Hi, my name is Colin SkipperWing Bird, and welcome to a special subset of SkipperWing Draws a Thing, process videos for the Crimson Fly animated comic strip. To leave today's strip, issue 3, strip number 41. So today, I'm not so much going to talk about the art as I'm going to talk about a subject that is kind of raw and personal for 3 reasons. 1, to get it off my chest. 2, to leave anyone else who's ever felt this way. And 3, to talk about it more and spread awareness and really make people realize that this point of view isn't a bad way to feel. I'm going to talk about artist burnout. For the last few strips of issue 3, I have admittedly been feeling a little burnt out. And this is for a number of reasons. Not to do with the lack of support, but these are just issues that I personally have. And I think it stems from a number of issues. Number 1, issue 3 didn't follow the script. I have a synopsis for every issue that I write out, but issue 3 partway through took a weird 15-degree turn. The general end result is exactly the same, with the Crimson Fly realizing that he messed up big time, but it didn't go follow the exact script. For one thing, the store owner's wife was supposed to make an appearance and balance out the cast gender-wise, but that just never happened. And it felt better to write it this way, with him being more responsible for what happened rather than just, oh no, these things happen. But I didn't really plan that out. And so, because I was writing by the seat of my pants, I really wasn't sure where I was going with the story. And that takes a toll on you when you're trying to figure things out, rather than having a full-on pre-production plan where you follow the script, you follow the storyboards, you follow the thumbnails, and then everything kind of just falls into place if you plan things out properly. If you don't plan things out properly, you start to burn out because you have to waste the brain power trying to think about how to make it better. And I think that contributed to a lot of my reluctance with these past few strips. I'm trying to fight that by planning out issue 4 a little bit better. Not just having the story beats written down, but also, and not just having them in my head, but having them planned out as concept art for each individual strip. So that way I'm not trying to think, well, does this make sense? Does this work? Etc., etc., etc. I think the other cause of my personal burnout is that I kind of stopped interacting with the world since I made the Crimson Fly. I do try and go out and do other things, like if you're in the Baltimore area, be more into comics. Their bi-weekly drink and draw is held at the Wind-Up Space in Baltimore, and if you ever get a chance, you should totally go and check it out. The first and third Wednesday every month at 6 to 8. But beyond that, I don't watch that much TV anymore. I don't go out and see that many movies anymore. I don't have the money. And I don't really play that many video games anymore, for the same reason that I don't go out and see many movies. And so when all your energy is focused on that one thing, it burns you out, because that's all you're thinking about. You're not absorbing new influences, like the how Crimson Fly is a mixture of Daredevil, Spider-Man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all of that. When you're not absorbing that, then you're kind of creatively starving yourself. I think that's what I've been doing to myself. I just watched the new episode of The Flash yesterday, and I was surprised by how I felt about it. I mean, sure, I knew all the beats as they were happening, but it was still great to experience them. So yeah, I don't think I really got to talk as much about burnout as I would have liked, but I think it's important to talk about it because going 100% on one path is kind of self-destructive. Your wheels wear out. The paint starts chipping off, and you kind of feel tired with whatever you want to do. And the first step to fighting burnout is to admit that you're having it and to take steps to try and fight it. So yeah, that's how I've been feeling the past few weeks, and that's how I'm trying to deal with my particular form of burnout. How about you? If you're having trouble with it now, leave a comment. If you've got tips and solutions for fighting burnout, leave a comment. Let's help each other out, guys, because burnout sucks, and I know that I would hate to have the Crimson Fly stop, despite all of your support, simply because I'm not feeling too great about it. And that's it for today's video. If you want to see this strip in its true format, please click the links in the annotations and cards. If you're new, please like and subscribe for more content. This is Colin SkipperWing Bird signing out. I'll catch you peeps later.